website, and that money ain't going nowhere but to her. But
Exactly.
to her.
That's exactly, because why would they want her bank account information? They would want the organizations. Like, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and if you guys want to do something for an organization, go directly to that page. Like, if the creator that is collecting donations for said fundraiser, they should have the link directly to that certified fundraisers page to where you can go donate directly to the fundraiser itself.
Yeah, I see that somebody says Goodstack is an app like GoFundMe for nonprofits to use it for fundraising. But let me tell you this. I reached out to GoFundMe because I wanted to see if they were even partnered. I wanted to see if they were partnered with Goodstack. And it's right here on the screen in front of you. There's your answers. GoFundMe says they are not partnered with a company called Goodstack.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to pop up and say. You know, she's done this for the last several years collecting money under the guise that she was going to donate it to families in need, children, and it ends up just going in her pocket, or as someone said, her belly. She buys groceries with it. She buys herself things. Thousands of dollars she would collect. Because I remember the Toys for Tots things last year, because a lot of people were very upset about it. Very, very upset about it. So I just wanted to mention that in case there's any newbies in here who didn't know. Last 3 years she's collected. Last 3 years. Mama Drop Down, thank you for a box.
Thank you, KK. I'm just disgusted. You know, I thought I was going to stumble onto where she was asking for $5,000 for, needy families to get them things for Christmas. And then I come across this. Hey, all for one.
How you doing, sir? Hi, Chad. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing peachy fine after all the receipts I dug up even more today, sir.
I could imagine. Did you happen to stumble across this nonsense with this?
Earlier this afternoon I did. It is, you make a donation, forewarn anyone and everyone. Do not donate to it. It is non-refundable. Go to the actual organization site. Donate there. It's safer. It's more secure. I would not donate to my fly's transplant of his wing if it was on her page. Just saying. Look, we all know Kim is full, and I'm going to say it, full of bullshit. She's a flat out liar, a scam artist, a con artist, straight out the truth. I have a few other phone calls I'm going to be making tomorrow, and I can tell you this right now. Like I said, I did my research on some of the things, and I'm going to post them up in my live tomorrow night. So be there, 7 o'clock p.m. You're going to want to see them because they're even getting more interesting. And I have a few friends that are sending me some stuff.
And I know Calling BS said that TikTok has allowed for Goodstack links to be put in the bios. That doesn't matter because National Alliance on Mental Illness, they utilize. Let me grab this.
What I don't agree with is it states that it's non-refundable. I don't like that. You should have a choice of whether or not you want to refund that money back if you don't have it, or if you do have it, to continue to give to it.
Yeah, and the reason I dug into this is because if you go to the actual legitimate website, because you could link the NAMI website to when you
Correct.
create this fundraiser, you can link it.
Correct.
But it clearly states right there, it says in the bottom, powered by Classy from GoFundMe. So that means NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, utilizes Classy and from GoFundMe. So they don't use GoodStack. So why
Correct.
would, if they were utilizing GoodStack, then it would say utilized by GoodStack.
Correct.
So no, this is a legitimate, National Alliance on Mental Illness is a legitimate organization.
Yes.
But Ken Peters looked into finding a way around to scam people out of money and is using the National Alliance on Mental Illness organization and trying to say that she's collecting donations on their behalf, when in reality, this is the reality, everybody.
Well, her reality is coming to an end real quick. I told her straight out, and I'll tell you, I am done with her shit. I am done. She is getting off of here one way or the other, whether it be by various phone calls to the proper authorities. I am done with her. I'm done seeing her scam people. I'm done seeing her take advantage of people. I got up into her box last night and I literally lit her up like a Christmas tree because I was that fed up with her and tired of her bullshitting and lying to innocent people. And it really bothers me that she is allowed to continue to going on with this. Now, the live that we held yesterday was a really good live. I mean, it brought out information. It brought out her mods that wanted to rescind and were truly sorry for what they went through. And I was proud of everyone that came into that live to be able to put out the information that they did because it needed to come out. I mean, she took a young woman for $500, then sat there and turned around and said she didn't even know who she was. And then another poor woman that used to be her mod got taken advantage of completely, and I'm working on getting receipts from her. She's actually in discussion and talks with her lawyer right now. So I'm just being honest with you. I'm done. She needs to either buck up, pull her britches up, get a job, and get off of TikTok. Do you realize that this month is not even over yet? Informatively, she will have made more than what she gets in SSI. Do you realize that SSI needs to go back now and readjust her amount just because she made more on TikTok than in SSI?
You're correct. You're correct. And here she is begging for rent money when she got her SSI or SSDI, begging for rent money. And I did see the live stream where you were asking her where did her money go, and and I seen her response to you. Yep.
She booted me right out of the box quicker than snot sliding down a wall. And you know what? What's even better? Wait until you see what receipts I put up tomorrow night, because tomorrow night's live is called Timelines. Oh, it's a good one. So.
And the reason I know people keep on, I've seen it. People say, "Hey, TikTok is partnered with GoodStack or whatever." Look, this organization is not partnered with GoodStack.
Correct.
Because
I actually have the actual legit website in my link tree. So if anybody wants to go and compare, that's a good way to take a look at it. Compare. Take notes.
And this is so disgusting because, like I said, when you go to GoodStack,
yep,
it says right there, bank details. Provide your bank details and proof of account ownership so that we could send funds to you, not to the organization. It says to you. That's what it says on GoodStacks.
Oh, yeah. So that's just another way of her conning. That is pushing federal offenses right there. I mean, she hasn't gotten any donations yet, but
No.
that's pushing that line. If she even gets the minimum of 500, that's a felony right there. So,
Yeah, and so, like I said, the National Alliance on Mental Illness utilizes Classy that is powered through GoFundMe,
correct.
not Good Stack. It is not. That's why I went to GoFundMe and I asked them. I asked them questions, and they're not. There's no partnership between GoFundMe and Good Stack at all. None. And then it threw me. Be cautious of any claims that seem suspicious or too good to be true. And then they wanted me to hit a link saying recognizing online fraud schemes and suspicious emails.
Oh, and as far as her donating to Toys for Tots or any kind of organization, that was a total hoax. She provided no receipts for any of that. Tax evasion police, you're correct. I see that comment, and you're absolutely 100% correct. So I'm going to make additional phone calls tomorrow, but I can almost guarantee if I was in Kim Peters' shoes, I would not be asking for any more donations or any gifts the rest of this month.
If I was her, I would just get off of TikTok.
Yeah.
Get off of TikTok because what she's doing right now, and let me tell you what she's going to do tomorrow. I guarantee you she's going to make this fake phone call acting like she's contacting the organization or Good Stack or GoFundMe. She's going to try to pull one of them fake phone calls that she normally does. That's not going to work on this one, Kim Peters. You know what? I already have the receipts available. I have screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, I'm sorry, but it's not going to, not this time.
Well, did you ever take notice? And I know Fern Angus that's in here. She could probably agree with me on this. What is the one major thing that Kim always does when she's sitting there? What does she pull out? She pulls out her laptop all the time. Almost every single live she's in, she pulls that laptop out. Now, I know that, I know that she watches a lot on her laptop, videos or movies or whatever. But, and if you hadn't seen her tonight, I was actually sick to my stomach because of what she was doing in her live. And I reported her too. So.
I'm on her profile. Let me see something.
She dumped me.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I had to make a video. So.
What I'm trying to find now on her profile is, let me see. What I'm trying to find on her profile, but I'm on my laptop, so I don't know if it's showing different. I'm trying to find this. I am trying to find this where it says supporting.
Mm-hmm.
Through my laptop, I cannot see it. Huh. That's interesting.
I'm actually going to go reach out to them myself personally. After I get out of here, I'm going to reach out to them. And if I don't get an answer, I'll reach out to them tomorrow through their legit website. So.
And I'm on, I don't have my other phone charged up to see if it's going to pop up on my phone. But I want to see where it says if she still has this link and everything in her in the section that says supporting. because I can't. I don't see it on here on my laptop.
Well, all I can suggest, and I'm going to strongly urge anyone and everyone, Reporter Live, Reporter Mods, Reporter Cash Apps, everything, a whole 9 yards. Take them down. Take them down. We did it with Austin. We could do it with her. And as we can get to become a community of awareness, we can all do this. Yeah, and I agree, Brown Eye Girl. Her mods definitely need to be held accountable 100% because they're in on it too as well. Did you ever take notice to the reflections in her glasses? She's always messaging somebody on her secondary device.
So it's still there in. So we were Miss Homie gave me her phone. The link is still there, but I tell you what, I guarantee you that I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to the foundation.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do too.
Yep, I'm gonna reach out to the foundation, and like I said, Good Stack is a third party. I Miss Homie let me use her phone. So I am going to reach out to this foundation. And you know what? When you see third party apps that have this type of nonsense where they want her bank details and you know what? If National Alliance for Mental Illness was partnered with Good Stack, they would have a direct link or they would have all the necessary information and bank details for the National Alliance, where they would just send the money and not be asking when you set up a fundraiser for your bank details. And that's how it works, because the money would go directly to the organization and it wouldn't go to Kim Peters.
One of her mods is in here right now.
Well, I hope her moderator is listening. I hope her moderator is listening in very, very closely.
I'm sure Kim's listening in.
I hope she is.
Because she ended her live, and I'm sure she ended her live. She ended it to come over and watch us. So she usually does that. She's done that with the past few of my lives.
And here's the thing. You could copy the link to the organization that goes directly to their website. And you could, when you set up this fundraiser, you could copy and paste the link to their website and make it as legit. Hey, Oil Trash, good to see you. You can make it look all legitimate. This ain't the first one that we called out for using organizations, because we did this with Cynthia Cowley, and Cynthia Cowley got rid of the link, got rid of all her videos, got rid of everything on her profile, and I haven't seen her since.
Well, I'm going to make the phone calls tomorrow. I'm going to get everything set up for tonight. I have everything set up for tomorrow night's live. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a play-by-play for her. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, straight out. And I know everybody else is. They're sick to their stomachs. And I feel for the ones that gotten taken advantage of. However, at this point in time, you know, like her mods and the one young girl that was in my live, they've got dealt their punishment, in my sense. They've learned, you know, not to give to somebody so easily on this app. So I don't sit there, berate them, bash them, or anything like that. I care about them because I care they got put into that position that they were put in. So that's how I stand on that.
Thank you all for one. Greatly appreciated. I'll tune in.
Hey, stay safe, everyone. Have a great night. See you tomorrow night.
Thank you all for one. Have a blessed evening.
You too, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of people are disgusted by this. Like I said, I was looking into where she was claiming that she was trying to collect $5,000 for needy families for Christmas. And then I stumbled across this, and I had to do some research. I had to do some digging, and it's worse. It's worse off. The moment you think you are going to scam a legitimate organization out of money, you're going to F around and find out that that's not the way things work. And Kim Peters, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You don't scam organizations by creating third-party fundraisers. That's disgusting behavior. I'm just, everybody's sick and tired of her scamming. This ain't the first time she's trying to collect money for needy families and Christmas presents and things of that nature. Don't forget, Kim Peters is the one that claimed that she had cancer at one time, and that was a lie. You're welcome, Mercedes. Remember that. She is the one that claimed to have cancer, and it was all a lie. Bobby, this is new something I stumbled across. This is something I stumbled across. Going through her bio, this is what I came across, and then GoodStack is a third-party fundraising app. And as I went through GoodStack, they asked for the person creating the fundraiser, they asked for their bank details, not the organization's bank details. This is all new information that I stumbled across just going through her bio. So this is, she hasn't collected no donations yet. So this is all new information that, if I didn't go through her bio, I wouldn't have found this. That's a guarantee. It clearly states right there on GoodStack. Provide your bank details and proof of account ownership so that we can send funds to you. So that means she puts in her bank information for the money she's fundraising, and the money would get sent to her after GoodStack takes a cut out of what's collected. That's what that means. It's right there on GoodStack's website. Stealing from an organization that is legitimate is low. Yeah, calling BS. That's. I'm glad I came across this. It's somewhere where you could create fundraisers, but it's a third-party app. But any money that would have been collected would have went to Kim Peters. That's where the money would have went. It wasn't going to go to the organization. It was going to go to Kim Peters' pocket, to her bank account. That's where the money was going to go. Yeah, not the one. That's the thing about it. If if we don't look into these things and we don't do some digging and research, this is how organizations get scammed, by people creating third-party fundraisers and then pocketing the money. If you don't look into who is powering the fundraiser. Oh, Kim's live? Oh, that it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me that she's back on. I would love to hear what she has to say. Because she's going to come out with some BS story. That's a guarantee. Let's see what Kim has to say. Let's see what Kim has to say.
I'm going to pull it up in a minute and show everybody exactly what they're talking about. But
here she goes.
I don't know where they're getting these fabricated, made-up fucking shit at.
Fabricated.
Talking about this. They're talking about that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull on my other phone. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. Hold on. Let me log into my phone. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. So
she could try to fabricate whatever she wants.
So here, see, this is what they're talking about. You can go and do it yourself too. See, it's something that's offered by TikTok. It's not nothing associated with me whatsoever. No, I'm not getting busted by anything because, like I said, anybody can put in a fundraiser that is supported by TikTok. It's right here. Ever. None. Oh, my phone's a little slow, so hold on. Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to let her to keep running with this.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if it's going to let me. I might have to show you on my laptop.
She can show me on whatever device she wants to show me.
My bank account is not connected to any of this. This is right here. You have the option to, on your profile account. Like, let me try to see if I can find anybody else, like, on TikTok that has maybe, like, an organization connected with them. Let me go here and see. Okay, they don't. Let me just try to find, like, random people on their,
it's Kim Peters. It's Kim Peters. She
no, it's only random people.
look. She's in panic mode.
Okay.
She's in panic mode.
Hi, Patricia. So see, if you go to your profile account, anybody offers it on TikTok. It's right here.
She's in panic mode. Yeah, damage control. Damage control. It's not going to work, Kim.
But they're sitting here trying to say that I'm running some type of GoFundMe account, and I'm not.
Nope, not a GoFundMe.
I'm getting tired.
Not a GoFundMe, Kim. It's not a GoFundMe. Let's get it right.
It's right here. See, it's not connected with my bank account.
Good stack. Man, do I have to? Look, there's good stack.
It's not linked to my bank account. No, it is not.
There's good stack. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm tired of hearing, Kim? Let me do this. That way, she doesn't think that I'm over here making things up. Look, everybody. She's going into panic mode. Damage control. No, I won't go get her in her box. Not even worth the time or the effort. Let me do this. Look, everybody. This is good stack. That way, the screenshots that I'm showing are legit. Everybody, this is good stack. Everybody, what I showed about the bank details, provide your bank details and proof of account ownership so that we can send funds to you. So, I'm telling you, craziness. You can't make this up. But it's not set up with the organization. Give me 1 second, Texas Tiff. Look, let me show. The organization does not use. Look, the organization utilizes Classy from GoFundMe. It says it on their legitimate website. They use Classy from GoFundMe. So you look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. It would say powered by Classy and a Good Stack if that was the case. Craziness. So that's why I reached out to GoFundMe to see if they're partnered, to see if they are partnered with Good Stack. And that's not even the case. At least you would think GoFundMe would at least. But if that organization is using Classy through GoFundMe, that's who they're using. Yeah, they're not seeing the connection between provide your bank details so that we can send funds to you through Good Stack. They're not seeing what I'm trying to put out there. Like I said, GoFundMe, they are not partnered with Good Stack at all. Let's call it for what it is. I reached out to them. Now, for the ones that want to believe me, okay. For the ones that don't want to believe me, that's up to you. I'm going to leave it at that. That's all I can say. But you think I'm not going to do some more digging? I'm calling the organization. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. On my lunch break tomorrow, I will contact the organization myself, and I'm going to make them aware of what's going on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them know that Kim Peters is running a fundraiser through a third-party organization, through a third-party app, and I'm going to let the National Alliance on Mental Illness know what's going on. That's what I'm going to do. So they are aware of what's going on. Oh, okay, Texas Tiff. I am going to do that.
Hey, homie. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Many people know I grew up with Kim. I'm not one to defend her at all, but I just changed the organization on my profile, and I just went on a burner account and looked at how hers is in her profile. And if you could pull up my profile, you'll see the exact same thing. And it is done through TikTok. Their website may very well be powered by whatever it says on there, partnered with, GoFundMe.
Yeah, GoFundMe. Like I said, GoFundMe is not partnered with Good Stack at all, and that's who the organization uses.
Well, pull up my profile.
Yeah, give me 1 second, because I am reaching out to the organization.
Their website very well is powered by, like my website's powered by Wix.
Their donations are.
Well, they also may very well have a third party or connection with TikTok, and TikTok may have a partnership with GoodStack because, again, if you look at my profile, I just changed it to the same organization that Kim has. And I went through edit profile, and then in edit profile, there's a nonprofit section where you can select a nonprofit organization. It does not ask for any bank information. You just select the organization, and then donations are taken care of through that link.
I'm on your profile right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got to click out of there. Oh, I got to go back.
I guarantee it's the exact same way.
Oh,
Kim.
I'm not going to be able. Is it under supporting?
Yes.
Okay, so
Or it
I'm
says
not gonna be able to do it on my laptop. So what I'll do is I'll go look at yours. But no matter what, this is an entire scam. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, I am going to reach out to this organization directly, and I am going to let them know what's going on. This is a whole scam because GoodStack is look. Go look at GoodStack and the way it's run.
I don't doubt that, but it is connected with TikTok, and it has nothing, like, at no point in time was I ever asked for banking information. And anyone can go on here and donate right now. And what TikTok does with it, I don't know, but it is directly through TikTok. It's not a Kim scam. It's not a Kim money grab. There was absolutely no place for me to enter any banking information. I usually have an organization that raises money for motor scooters for veterans on there instead. But it is strictly through TikTok. They don't ask for our financial institution at all. I've always had the donation link there. I just changed it to the same one that Kim has, just to show you that it's a TikTok thing. It's not a Kim thing.
And whenever I get off, I'll go look at your profile and how yours is set up as well. But I'm reaching out to the organization. This is an entire scam on Kim's part, whether people agree with me or not.
Oh, it's a trolls. I agree. Kim is a scammer. I grew up with her. She's always been this way. I agree. That's why it's very unlikely for me to defend her on something. So
let me see. No, you have to click here. It's there. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to. This is what we do. This is, like I said, it's an entire scam on her part. So that's how we're going to run this.
She wouldn't even get notification if somebody donated. I can tell you that. I've had people tell me and show me proof that they've donated to the veteran organization that's usually there, and I don't even get a notification that tells me that someone's donated.
No, Zach, I look into a lot of things. So
Wow.
I look. They said, "Do I make accusations based on messages?" No. Originally, the other messages that I received were regarding the $5,000 deal. So that's what I was first looking into. Then I stumbled across this. So, like I said, you can agree or disagree with me, but I'll get down to the bottom of this by tomorrow.
What are you crying for, Papa?
All right. Thank you, Texas Steph. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, people must be new. And then, look, we're going to agree to disagree, but I can tell you what. I'll find out everything I need tomorrow. Everything I need to know by tomorrow. I will have all the information. That's a guarantee. And I don't know who that is. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that is completely fine. Because people always do that. They go back and forth to give her information. I have no problem with that. Now, let me do this. I'm about to look into something. If you hear me typing away, I am looking into something. Nope. Because I am looking into anything and everything. Because this whole scam is not going to work out. So give me a few minutes. Okay. No, I don't have an update on Big Mark. So I'm looking at some things right away, everybody. I'm going to look into something. I'm looking into something. Please bear with me. So, I went directly to the website. I went directly to the legitimate website. Let me show you something. So I went to NAMI's personal website to see how you start a fundraiser, right? Wait, I am on their website right now. On the organization. Even their fundraisers are powered by Classy from GoFundMe. You see where it says start fundraising? And it says powered by Classy from GoFundMe? Is for the ones that don't want to believe it, go to their website. It says right there. Clear as daylight. When you start fundraising for this organization, it says start fundraising powered by Classy from GoFundMe. For the love of Jesus Cristo, there you go. I'm trying to show everybody step by step. For the ones that don't want to believe me, hey, I'll find out everything by tomorrow. That's a guarantee. It's not powered through GoodStack at all. It's not. They're not utilizing GoodStack. They're using Classy from GoFundMe. And this is their website. And if you don't believe me, look. Look. Yeah, even the dogs agree. This is their legitimate website. Look.
Again. And you know, we're all seeing the same thing, and we're all seeing the same thing.
Yeah.
But I also want to point out as well, even if GoodStacks happens to be the scamming thing in this matter, I just want to point out again, for the last 3 years, she has collected money for Christmas gifts for kids, to bless a family. I'm watching her chat right now this very second. She's collected donations this month recently for a family that she was going to bless, but yet she's also randomly all of a sudden was getting evicted at the same time. So I'm not saying that if you're going through a hardship, you shouldn't try to help somebody else, but I guarantee you 100%. Well, not 100% because I don't know for sure, but 99.9%, every bit of those funds she collected for this family that she was going to bless, that's not going to nobody because she's done this 3 years in a row. There is video proof. There is video evidence of all of this. All this money she's been collecting, saying that it's for one thing, for this thing, it goes all to her. It all goes all to her. She posts everything. Type her name. Type in her name and go look for the videos. The proof, she puts the own proof out there. Yeah, and she gets evicted every month. Literally almost every month she said she's getting evicted, and then she collects money, and then everything's fine. And then 2 weeks later, she's getting evicted again. It's like, she does this every year.
And you know what? We don't need to fake any proof. We will always come with receipts. And you better believe it. I will gather receipts tomorrow. Mark my words. Kim Peters, I am gonna gather all the receipts that I need. And for the ones that want to support Kim Peters, I'm telling you right now, I'm coming with receipts, and I'm gonna put them up. That's a guarantee. Mark my words. I don't say things and not come through.
And I'm the same way. Unless I know for a fact, I have seen it for myself. There's a video I personally have recorded of it. There's a video I personally have saved of it. I absolutely will not speak on it for a fact unless I have seen it for a fact. After that, I will say allegedly. But I know these things for a fact. What she's doing, I've watched her. I've seen it happen. There's videos all over the place. She's taking these people's money under the guise of helping somebody else when she's helping herself.
And not only that, for the ones that missed when All for One was in her box, and she was asked, what does she do with her Social Security check? The answers that she gave, basically saying it's none of your business because she was begging for rent money again and she knew that she got her Social Security check. So she goes shopping and has Kimmy days and uses her Social Security check to do all of that, but is begging for rent money.
Rent money, grocery money. Oh, I want, I'm pretty sure, didn't she buy her laptop that way? She wanted a laptop for something.
A Nintendo Switch. She got a
Switch,
Nintendo,
her vet
TV,
bills. She keeps getting animals. And if you are living, look, we all struggle sometimes, but if you are living below your means, please, for the love of everything, do not bring another animal into your home if you cannot take care of it. The bird, I have seen the bird go weeks without getting its cage cleaned out. That poor cat, she will mess with it on live when it's just sitting there trying to chill, be by itself. She will harass that poor cat on live, and we've all seen it. It's all recorded for attention. She lives very frivolously above her means, and then she'll say, I'm getting evicted, I need rent money. And then everybody gives her this money, and then she does it all over again. And I'm not saying we all don't deserve nice things, because we do. We all deserve nice things. But if you are constantly living above your means and spending money before you even get it in your hands, there is a problem.
You're right, because she got all that fair money, right?
Yep. And then her lying about having cancer. I believe someone said, well, I know she lied about having a child. I think she said it was an autistic child. So she's making up all of these lies just to get the money coming in. And she does not care who she hurts, who she has to backstab, and who goes down with her. She doesn't care. All she does is take, and she's scamming every single one of those people out of their money, making them feel important, making them feel seen, just to boot them whenever they ask questions. She don't care. She'll take your money and drop you in just like that.
And I'm trying to find this video from yesterday, where she, All for One had asked her about getting what was it, $2,000 for when she went to the fair, and she didn't deny it.
Nope.
I don't know whose account that is. They're like, hey, it must be
Yeah,
a fake.
she's live on that account right now. I'm literally streaming her on my YouTube. That's not her.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this video that was posted yesterday. This is crazy. Corey Lynn, I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. Not to worry. I'm not going to come with receipts.
And like I mentioned when I first came in the box, you know, as far as we know, and this is all allegedly because she's done it before, this is a cycle. She could be asking people on the back end, hey, you know, send this money to my CA so I can donate it here, or, you know, whatever. She's done things like this before. Allegedly, that's not, I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is what she's doing right now, but she's done it before. So this is not fact. I'm just mentioning what she's done before.
I'll get down to
Either
the
way,
bottom.
she's a scammer. Yeah. Well, either way, she's a scammer. She's a scammer and theft by deception, and she's a liar and a thief. So either way, she's still a liar and a thief.
And I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. That's a guarantee. And I'll have some video clips. I will be playing some audio. I can't show the video, unfortunately, because the fact is they'll ding the account. So I will have audio available. But I'm telling you, I'm contacting this organization. Not only that, I am going to contact some other people. Yeah, her mods are going to mute a lot of people. Do you have the one?
And she's also gone number 2 on live. Like, she does a lot of very inappropriate things on live stream.
She does, and I'm trying to grab some audio for everybody right now, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab them here. I might have to get them off. I'll grab videos for everybody, because that way everybody's. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put out audio clips of her lying about the cancer. And I'm going to try to grab a video right now.
All right, I'm going to drop down. I just wanted to pop up there and just reiterate that fact. Like, it you know, even if the Good Stacks thing is like, semi-legit, whatever, like something that's going on with TikTok, it doesn't negate the fact that she's still a liar and a scammer and a thief. Period. But
Yeah,
that's all.
Thank you, KK. Greatly appreciated.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. We will get down I will have answers for people tomorrow. And I'm going to gather as many clips as possible. That's what I am going to be doing. And believe me that I will be contacting this organization. And I'm going to make them aware of what's going on. Because she needs to be held accountable for what she's doing. And for the ones that believe me, okay. For the ones that don't, everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's just the way it is. So I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention. And her intentions are always nefarious. They always are. Yeah, her moderators will block a lot of people. But it's not going to stop the awareness that needs to be brought on her. It's not going to stop it. So that's why I jumped on the live stream. And believe me, we'll get down to the bottom of everything. We will get down to it. So her brother's a mod for her. I heard about that. I did hear about that. Janelle, yeah. I'm about to make some phone calls. You know, she's a big time scammer on TikTok. And he muted you? Okay. I'm not done with my research. As soon as I'm done with this live stream, I'm about to pull quite a bit of receipts on her. Kim Peters' folder is about to double. You're muted too. A lot of people are being muted. So, you're welcome, Mr. Trolls. You're welcome. So, I'm about to double up her folder. That's what I'm about to do. What's the story about this woman? Big time scammer. That's what it is. Like I said, the message that I received, and I don't only base things off of messages, everybody. I don't. There's a lot of research that goes into doing what we do. So that's how folders get built up. Yeah, it's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing where she always needs something. So with that being said, everybody, I hope everybody has a good night, a blessed evening. I will have plenty of receipts on her tomorrow after work because unlike Kim, I have to go to work. So everybody have a good night, have a blessed evening. I got research to do. And we'll see everybody on these crazy TikTok streets. Have a good night, everybody.